Maybe we should disconnect. Maybe we should disconnect. I just came back from the dentist. These crabs better be. Let's put the phone on so I can put something on these pink ass lips. Every time I look at these lips, they just keep getting pinker. Can we sit it right there? Every time I look at these lips, they getting pink. I'm putting this on there. I'm up at Highlandtown. Charlie called it Mexican City. Alright. That looks fabulous. I am tired. I think the dentist wore me out. They pink. I'm tired, sister. I'm up here waiting for my crabs. I just got me a little something, to take the edge off. But I really been wanting IHOP. And it's like this on but I gotta get home. They said it's a tornado and then the side of it. Whatever they was using for my mouth, because I had to get fillings and I had to get a crown on. It burnt my lips. Like, don't you know how when your skin get burnt, you be having like a bull on there? Because first I'm like, something on here. My lips already been like pink and skin peeling from the medicine I've been taking. That's why I really haven't been on here. Because I be like naturally tired. Girl, I be tired. And when I get on here, we gotta get into some things. I'm gonna talk to y'all when we get in the house and set up. I just wanted y'all to be on here for a second while I wait for my crabs. But when I get in the house, I'm gonna tell y'all how my date went. We gonna rate the date. Was it a 10 out of 10? Would I recommend for somebody else? Or was it okay? Hi. So I went on a date last Tuesday. So we waiting for my crabs. My daughter called this spot Mexican City. We up Highlandtown. I'm getting crabs from this place right here. The attitude was a little piss poor when I was getting my crabs in there. So sometimes when the attitude is a little, damn bitch, why you here? The stuff do be good. But I'm asking her because the crab spots be getting over. They be selling you a medium crab that's really a small crab. So I asked her, I said, is the smalls and the medium the same size? She was like, I don't think it would be. That's why the price is gap. I said, well, sometimes a lot of crab spots get over and sell you a small as a medium. Like, bitch, get back there and get the steam in my shit. Let me show y'all where I'm at. I'm right here. I ain't never been here, but on TikTok, they said it do be good. So I was going to talk to y'all when I got in the house, but I haven't been on here. I just been tired as a bitch. The medicine they had me on, Accutane, is turning the lips big size. I got, all they had was small and medium for females. I like female crabs, so I got medium females, and then I got a half a dozen of males. I just wanted to be real good. I need something to take the edge off since I'm just coming from the dentist. I'm coming from the dentist, and I think the dentist wore me out. Look at the lips from the Accutane. Bitch, they said they're going to get pinker than this. Anyway, so I went on a date last Tuesday, guys. What did you say? Big size? Big size what? Big size crabs? You know what? Let's turn this up. So, can y'all hear me? I wanted to talk to y'all when I got in the house, but I'm like, I'm sitting here, I gotta wait. And I need to get home because they said it's gonna be a tornado. I wonder what you mean, big size what? They numb me all up here. But I took some ibuprofen. I don't know what that supposed to mean. Alright, so I went on a date last Tuesday. They go to Policia. I think that's the only thing I can say in Spanish. So I went on a date last Tuesday. And usually when I go on a date, I like to meet the person there, until you y'all all the way something, because I need to be able to drive my own car, meet you there. And plus, I don't want nobody, you know, on your first couple of dates, you don't really want nobody knowing where you live at. I want to be able to drive my car, but then on the second hand, I do like being in the passenger seat of a real man's car. I'm just going to keep it a buck with y'all. Like, I do like being in the passenger seat, but you know, sometimes people be crazy. If the date don't go right, what you might start busting up my house windows. You just never know with these men. They be too motherfucking sassy. You tell, ooh, it's a little light now. So anyway, I'm like, I'm going to meet you there, whatever. He like, no, I want to pick you up. Mind you, my block, you can't park on the block that I live on. You got to park on the side block. That's the only thing I hate. Because I like parking in front of my house. Oh, it's a little thunder going on, sister. Crabs need to hurry up. Y'all hear that? He says it's going to be a tornado. I got to get to the crib. So anyway, I wound up letting him pick me up on the side block where I live at. Let him pick me up on the side block where I live at. And we went out to eat, and it was good. He talked. I like that. So we're going to rate this date. I'm going to tell you from the time. It was a Tuesday. I was off on the Tuesday. We went to Cheesecake Factory. He planned out the whole day. I'm like, okay. You know, sometimes in the beginning, people be playing stuff out. Then once they get you, they don't be doing shit no more. Anyway, we go to the Cheesecake Factory. The only thing I don't like about the Cheesecake Factory is the menu is 1,000 pages long. But the food is good as shit. If you want some good food, Cheesecake Factory, they takes it there. But I'm like, what do I want? What I got a taste for? I'm not wanting people just give me a salad. No. Give me a salad on the side with this. But you know you can't eat salad right now. So I got this real good, nasty old shrimp scampi. That was pretty good. I had, the first time I ever had like the macaroni balls. That was a 10 out of 10. They was good. I really didn't get a drink. I got like some cute little... Because now that I don't drink like that, when I do drink, I'll be like fucked up the next day. I don't know. My body just like, we can't do it no more. Mind you, I used to drink like a fish. Now, but it's just like I take it easy. So I got this cute little, it's like a peach margarita, or it was like a peach wine, but in a slushie. I don't know the name, but that I could have did 3, but I'm like, I can't, because when I went out to eat last month and I had got like daiquiris, my body was hurting the next day. I'm like, I don't know, maybe it's, even if it's good liquor, it don't even matter if it's cheap liquor or good liquor or what. So anyway, we out to eat. I'm like, what you gonna get? I don't like somebody say they're gonna get what I'm gonna get. Get something different so I can be eating what you're, you know, I want to taste what you're getting. But we wound up getting the same thing. That was cool. My main page, I used to be Lady So Inked Up. He know me from over there. I haven't been Lady So Inked Up in 2 years. So he kept asking me, like, you know, where your page at? I couldn't find you. Good. He don't even know I got a YouTube, but he was asking me, like, do I watch YouTube? I'm thinking he know I got a YouTube. That's why he was asking me those questions. I talk too much cash shit over here. Like, this is my page when I just be like, you know, just let my head down, girl. I don't want nobody following me over here. I mean, subscribe, like, comment, and share, guys, because we are trying to get to 400 subs. But when you dating, like, I'm dating, that means that I'm not just with nobody. I'm just having a good time, you know, exploring my options. But I ain't giving this cat out. That ain't going on. Oh. I've been having to tell people, no. Can't have it. I'm sorry. Get a taste of this. But anyway, it was a good time. This way it started getting a little tricky at. We went out, we ate, he was talking, you know, because when I was Lady So Inked Up, I was young and turned, even though I'm not young over there, but I was turned up on that page. You know, I was just a wild girl. Now I'm like kind of sophisticated. You know, I guess you guys can call me Miss. Call me Miss Naima now. Over there, I was more of nah. I think I go by Miss Naima now. Let's keep it funky. So he was asking me what I like to do, like what would I see our next date being, what you know what I'm into. Just trying to see who I am. Do I like to talk? Do I like to do this? Do I like to eat? Yeah, and I like people that like to feed me too. You know, because I'm always the person that's feeding people. I like to cook, so I like to make sure you good. But I like to make sure I'm good too. All right. So after that, we went out to like this place to play sports. This where we gonna rate it at. I think my crab should be almost done. I'm gonna have to get out of here, but I'm gonna get back on because we gotta rate today. I think it's gonna be done in like 5 minutes. We gotta rate the date, and we gotta really rate these crabs because I never had this crab spot before. It smell like crabs in there a little bit. I don't like to go to any spot that I'm getting something to eat and it smell like what I'm coming to get. I don't know. I think I be wanting to smell like bleach or some shit. We got a little bit catching up to do. I got like 5 minutes until I gotta get my crabs. I already took the ibuprofen. I was gonna stop at Aldi's real quick because we making some rotel dip. So after we went out to eat, it was real nice. It was a bite. You know, he was talking a lot. But when we went to go play the arcade games, because he was like, do you like sports? You like to play games? You know, just trying to see. Oh, that's another police here. There's a lot of police here up here. He was asking me, do I like sports? So we went to the arcade. This what I don't like. I'm very what's the word? When you want to win? When you don't want to lose? I can't think of the word. Competitive. I like to win. I don't like nobody letting me win or just stuff like that. Like, if you're going to play the game, put your back into it. We played basketball. We played the, the air hockey. We played the thing. Yeah, so when we out there, he asked me, like, you want to start with basketball first? I'm like, oh, yeah, cool. He like, yeah, I'm just going to let you win. Now, that's where, you know, we might have to take 5 points away from the date because I don't like nobody saying they're going to let me win. When he said that, that kind of, oh, he's riding a scooter in the rain. I would have probably fell. I don't like nobody saying they're going to let me win if we playing the game. It's kind of crazy up here at Highlandtown. This is a different, like, little, yeah, we playing the game. So I'm like, you're going to let me win? All right, well, I'm just going to score 50 points on you because I don't like nobody saying they're going to let me win. All right, after that, once I said I'm going to score 50 points on him, he started putting a little wrist work in. We're going at it, bam, bam. The score is getting, you know, we're getting kind of close. But since he was going to let me win, I got a couple more points in him. I wound up beating him on basketball by 1 point because I feel like if I lose by 1 point, we're going to keep playing until they say last call, till it's time to go. I do not like losing. And then if I have to lose, I don't want to lose by 1 point. Like, just blow me out the water or some shit. 1 point is like, damn. Almost, but not yet. No, I don't like that. So, hold up. I don't like losing by one point. I'm trying to hold on like this. All right, we did the little air hockey. That was fun. Now, when we played pool, we both put $3 up. We started playing for money a little bit. Now we talking because don't let me win a game. If I feel like if you out on a date, it makes it fun because we're trying to see who's going to win. I feel like I'm a winner, but sometimes, you know, you can lose. I'm not trying to lose on the first date. I ain't trying to lose, never. So we played pool. I didn't win that, and I lost my $3. Want that back. But overall, I think we will rate this date a 9.5. Only reason I say 9 out of 10 is because when we started, after we went out to eat, we went out to somewhere else. When he said he was going to let me win. That's the only reason he didn't get a whole 10-point score. But a 9.5, and he smelled real good, and he drives safe. Because the queen got to get back home. All right, y'all want to walk over here with me? The queen got to get back home. And I can't wait to get in the house so I can show y'all this body. This body I've been working on. Uh-oh, guys. It's getting a little spooky out here. We got to get into some things. I got to tell you about the other night when I was at work. Hold on, because I'm trying to make sure I can get out the door, pick the umbrella up. I gotta get home. Oh, then it's hot rain. Hold on, let's go in here and get these crabs. Man, they better be worth my while. I know that. This is where I'm at. Body's tea, body's fire. Looking real good. Looking real good, baby. Wait a minute, hold on, because it's coming down. It's coming down. Ooh. Oh, no. Good to go? Not yet? Okay. Ooh, so it's I'm scared. Can I sit on here, you know? Real skinny, man. Let me show y'all. Let me show you queen working on. Let me show y'all what the queen been working on. Is you getting a load of this? Get a load of that guy. Pretty much. This ain't a drill. This ain't a game. This is the real thing, baby. Anyway, I just want y'all to see what I've been working with. But anyway, I think I'm gonna have to talk to y'all when I get in. Look at the lips. Like they turning a different color. You can still see the brown at the top, but Accutane and strip you down. Then they burnt me at the dentist right here. But look at this. They snatched the brown right off. But the skin is coming together. I can say that. I've been on Accutane probably for like 4 months. I think this is going to make the 4th month that I've been on Accutane. But I think we're going to give that date a 9.5. He smelled good. He drives safe. And he dressed like I like. Real low key. Real working man. He worked for the city. And I want to show y'all my transformation when I get in the house of what I used to look like and what I look like now. But right now I'm just waiting on my crabs. I haven't talked to y'all in a minute because Accutane, this is what I was telling y'all when I first got on here, it makes you so tired. It makes you like tired, your bones be hurting. I don't know if anybody on here is familiar. Your nipples are visible. That's why I had my arms on there. Don't be looking at my nipples. You worrying about the wrong shit, baby. Keep your eyes above the sky, not down here. You know, that's all I'm saying. Okay, wait a minute. It might be me. Hold on, because I got to unlock my card. Nah. You worrying about the wrong shit, baby. Did you sub to the channel? Because I don't think you're a subscriber. I don't think you're a subscriber yet. Guys, hold on. Y'all probably ready to leave, but hold on, because I got to unlock the card so I can get the crabs. This shit be trying to steal money out my account. Well, not steal, you know. I'm just saying. All right, hold on real quick. I'm back. If y'all ain't hang up, it's hot. And it's coming down. Let me show you. It's coming down out there. And you can see I've done that. But hold on, I'm still, you know, I'm almost ready to go. I don't know. I'm waiting on mine. The side of my mouth hurt real bad. They burnt me right here. You can see it. It's like real puffy. It's real. It's real puffy. It's real hot in here. I don't know, but I can't really get into nothing because I'm sitting here. But I want to tell you about last week when I was getting off of work. Well, trying to get off of work. So I think we're going to talk about that. I'm going to be on here for a little bit because I am tired. I think the dentist did a number on me. The skin is coming together, guys. The skin is coming together. The body's coming together. The mind is coming together. Oh, and I decided a new hobby that I would like to do. I'm going to get me a bike. Look at this. They burnt the shit out of me. It was just burning. So I've been trying to figure out what other hobbies I like because I like the gym. I like walking around the park because it stimulates my mind. So the next thing I'm going to get is a bike. I found this thrift store. I haven't been at it yet. I found this thrift store. I don't know if y'all live in the city or if y'all from the county of Baltimore. It's like towards Exits, but not all the way out there. It's on Eastern Avenue, and it's a thrift store for bikes. But I gotta find me a bike that got like one of them big seats to put a big ass on. So that's going to be, where's the flying? That's going to be my next hobby is me getting a bike. I can't wait to start that. So once I get that, I'm probably going to get that next week. Well, after I get everything done, like the schedule for school. But I think I need to get the bike before I start thinking about everything else I want to do. That's my next hobby I'm going to have is me riding a bike. It hurt, but I live across the street from the park, so I'm going to start there at the park. Just a little bit, just taking it easy, but that's my next hobby. I think everybody should find a hobby of something you like or try something out. You might be good at it, but you don't want to just be at an age in life and let life just pass you by. Find something outside of working that stimulates your mind and it gives you also personal growth because everybody has space to grow. I'm still learning who I am. I'm still learning who I am. I'm still learning what I like. I'm still learning what I don't like and where I'm going at in life because the thing is I don't want to be at the same place that I was last year, even mentally or physically. This shit getting everywhere. So that's just where I'm at right now. But I think I want to do a video. I haven't did a video in almost probably 2 years. I'm going to do a video, but I want to take y'all along on me looking for a bike. I'm going to try the thrift store for the bike first. I'm going to try Facebook Market before I'm buying an actual bike. I'm not buying no bike that's $200. I'm sorry. So I'm going to do the thrift store, the bike thrift store, and Facebook Market. They the two places I will. It's raining bad as shit. Look at this shit. I gotta hurry up and get home. It's starting to flood a little bit. So that's the two places. Wait a minute. It's coming down. That's the two places I'm going to start at. The thrift store on Eastern Avenue, and then can y'all see it? It's coming down. And then Facebook Market for me to get a bike. I want to have a bike by the middle of September. Because the weather will start to break, but that'll be perfect for me. This is going to be a new hobby for me. I'm going to try a whole bunch of things, but I'm starting with the bike. Try and find what you like to do. Change stuff up. I'm still waiting on this motherfucking crab. We're going to do some rotel. I got some spicy Doritos. We got hot fries. And we got Cheetos. And my son be making this rotel when it's coming. I got to get home, man. I don't have no jacket on. I got these Yeezy on where your feet can get wet. Look. She said the crabs was going to be done. Look at that. Damn. So yes, I cannot wait to start that hobby. I can't. Can we put this right here because I'm holding and I'm sweating. It's hot as shit. And it's raining. I'm not even trying to go out, man. I got my umbrella, but this some shit you need front door service. Let me show y'all what it looked like out there. I thought this shit would have been done. Look. That shit coming down, babes. And then my hoodie was right there. Where the crabs at? It's starting to smell good. Cause when I came in here, I don't like going to places where it smell like what I'm going to get. Ooh, people coming in to get some crabs and it's wet. Wait a minute, did she call me?
Get that wet with the umbrella.
Ooh. Oh my god. Is that crabs done? Yeah. I was gonna talk to y'all and eat the crabs, but if I'm gonna be too wet getting in, I'm gonna see y'all when I see y'all. I can't wait to get this bike. I'm gonna get the bike. I want to start bike riding by September. And I saw this thing that I gotta find when you, this shit's sticky to me. When you ride a bike, it's like, don't you know when you driving and you set your phone on it, they got one for the bike. So I want to go live and ride my bike and have y'all on there. This going to be big for me. This is going to be big. So bike riding, hopefully I can get Charlie bike riding with me soon. Kyle because me and him walked around the park today. He did a little 20 minutes. That was good for him. I did 40. So creating new hobbies for yourself, I think it also take you to a place of growth because you're doing something. When you just sitting still not doing nothing, that's how you get into depression. And it's hard to get out of that, right? So I'm just doing things to keep me going. That's one, to keep my mental going, and then just to be a better person. Because I'm still learning who I am. I'm learning who I don't want to be, what I don't like, what I'm not going to accept. It's just a new sheriff in town around this motherfucker. And this year, my birthday is coming up, and we're going to do some celebrating differently. My mouth still hurt. Later. I'm still waiting on the crabs because I wanted to eat the crabs with y'all, but now I'm getting hot and getting sticky. I'm ready to get wet when I get out there. Because last week when I got off of work, so I want to tell y'all that when I get home, when I get to the crib, and I hope y'all subscribing to the channel and thumbs up the video. This used to be the model. Hey guys, welcome back to another motherfucking video. In this video right here, I think once I start bike riding and doing this new hobby, because when I first started going to the gym, it was tough in the beginning because I was doing something I never kept doing for a minute. I used to always go to the gym and stop after 2 months. I've been in the gym for almost 2 years now. November will make 2 years. And it's real good for me. It's a hobby for me. It's something I look forward to. So I can't wait to see how this bike riding going to be. I don't know if anybody on here ride bikes or what's going on. My mouth hurt too. It's just 4:40. She said it was going to be done at 4:30. I know I'm getting ready to complain about mine. The lady asking me, her crab's large, and I got mediums. I hope my mediums look like mediums. I hope. Remember, I was just telling you on the call when I was asking her about the size of them. Lady just got her crabs. I'm like, is this large? Please let my crabs be big. Might gotta look at them first before paying. I don't know. Change is good. Change is scary, but change is good. It's time for us to tighten up. I put no kids on here, so everybody on here is adults. Look how they burnt the skin. I'm getting ready to be a bike rider. I already got some good hiking tennis shoes that I wear. I already had that. Now we gotta get a tooth right here. We're working on that. I guess they building this mouth brick by brick. You see, it just got me together today up there. I want to tell you about not my plans, because that's my business, but I want to just elaborate with a lot of things, because it's new and approved over here, baby. We ain't doing all that other shit. This is the winning team. That's how you should feel about yourself. And if you're feeling low right now, get the fuck up. Get your mind together and change some things. You still got time to change unless you're just going to be a 60-year-old, 70-year-old. Like, I wish I would have did that. But I'm going to hit y'all back as soon as I get to the crib, okay? So look for a video. Look for me to go back live by 5 o'clock. I'm going to set my crabs up, get right there, get my tripod, and then we just going to chill for a second. I see y'all in about 15